I'm live. Hello. Howdy doody. How are we? Is everything all right? It is Sunday, the 1st of February. How has it come to this? I can't believe it's February already. It feels like yesterday it was only Christmas. But yeah, we are listing. I am listing. I am on fire. I'm trying to get as much done as possible. That's the plan. Or attempt to. Right, let's have a look. Here comes the money. Size 40. Right. I hate it when buttons don't work. Come on. Okay. There we go. Whew. Let's see what we've got. Veronica Mika, hello. How are you? Hi, Lucy. Out for lunch after Brother took a tree down. Oh, Limelight, hello. How are you? I've not got you live in a while. Well, happy Sunday. How are you doing, Limelight? You okay? I'm just about to start listing. Perfect timing. Oh, fabulous. What time is it over there? Oh, I keep forgetting that for some reason I slept in this morning. So I feel like it's still morning, if that makes sense. It's strange. I didn't wake up until like 9 o'clock when I'm usually like up earlier. So it feels kind of like mid-morning, afternoony. But yeah, I am on it. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not on it. Photos, there we go. Yeah, I've already listed 13 today. Last night I listed 15. The day before I listed 10. So I'm kind of ahead of the game at the moment. But what my plan is to try and schedule some eBay listings for tomorrow. 10 a.m, babe. Want some company? Yeah, do you want me to send you the hang away. Oh, I've got my phone. Hang on, where am I? Oh no, I've got to do it through here, haven't I? Wait, what's the link? How do I share a link? You're not asking the best person to be. What's it? Invite a guest and then copy. That's right. And then if I go onto my Instagram, it should come up, and I'll send you the StreamYard link. Technology. I'll tell you. I'll be the first one to go, I think, when the aliens start. Login is incorrect. No, it's not. Rude. Why is it being a peeing? Oh, see, now it works. We've checked. I hate it when they have this two-step verification process. We've sent an email to your thing. Please verify your account. I thought that's what a password was for. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm not the best one to start talking about technology on a Sunday morning. Sorry, I'm just sorting this out and I'll get back to listing. Where's me messages? Keep some quick. There we go. Ta-da! Right, I've sent the link for you to on StreamYard. I hope it's worked anyway. Let me make myself presentable. Copy paste, Agi. Done. Done and done. Oh, this would be nice. Yeah, even though I did like a bit of work, I did a live the other day to list. I feel like I need to do it. I think it was like last year or the year before, I did lives like nearly every day, trying to boost my productivity. So that's basically what I'm doing, or trying to do. Size 40, linen, cotton linen. Oh, nice. Made in China. China. I really want to go to China. Some urge to go. Oh, so yeah, I've got my drink. I've done my first item. It's all good. And I've actually made some sales this morning as well. So it feels like all that work that I did last night while I was watching Bridgerton, it's paid off a little bit. So yeah, but now it's like I've got this pile of clothing, and the other day I emptied 2 IKEA bags that were under there, and now I've got a pile more. So this is basically what I'm doing now. I'm just getting rid of, or trying to get through as many of these bags and boxes, clear this space, and I'm actually determined to do it. I don't want to give myself like a timeline, but I am determined. And you know, I was exhausted last night as well. I went to bed at I went to bed about 9 o'clock, and then I fell asleep. I think it was about like 10:30 or something. I was watching something on Netflix. Anyway, then I woke up at like 4 o'clock, like, no. And then I went back to sleep. I was meant to stay up because that's what usually happens on a Sunday. I usually wake up like, no. And then I'm like, oh, I can get up for the carboot. I didn't. I went back to bed. So I missed it. I think I'll be going next week, though. I might be going to a carboot, a very, very different carboot next week. So that's exciting. Two down. So yeah, how's sales been for everyone else? As I said, I made a couple of sales this morning on eBay, but I also made a couple of sales on Vinted, which was very nice. And yesterday, I made 2 sales on Depop right after I made a video saying Depop is dead. I'm like, God dang it. They heard me. Tripping over that. Gore-Tex jackets. Ooh. This is what he's like. It's a little bit dirty. Oh, it definitely needs a wash, I think. I thought it was already washed, unless this is the cleanest it'll get. Well. Right. I only paid, I think it was either, oh no, it was £2 I paid for this. It's a Gore-Tex jacket. Right. Yeah, there's a couple of places I want to go to this month. I want to do thrifting trips to a couple of places. What is this? Oh, made in Portugal. Again. Oh, bizarre. Yeah, I've got like a list of places that I want to go because I haven't been there for ages. I want to go to Stafford So I haven't been to Stafford in ages. Good morning to in Northern California. Oh, hello. Good morning. Welcome. Happy Sunday. How are you? You living the California dream? How's the weather there? Because I know there's been like a frost spell on a lot of the states, but have you missed it? I've seen some people, literally, it's like blizzard weather in certain places, but I can't remember. I don't know where it was from. It was on Instagram, and they opened the back door up, and the dog went running out, and all you saw, you just saw this dog disappear. Oh, I go, wait, we've got a special guest all the way from America. Hang on. There we go.
Hi, Georgie.
Hang on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, no echo, no shenanigans. I muted my stuff, so.
No, I think it was my microphone is really weird, so I've had to unplug my microphone. So because it doesn't.
Why do I look blurry?
It's what?
Do I look blurry?
No, not to me. But then again, I need glasses anyway.
I'm looking on YouTube, and I feel like I look blurry on YouTube, and I'm freezing, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Maybe it's the
weather. But that's okay. I don't know. Maybe I need
to
close stuff. I am surviving. How are you?
I feel you. I feel that. I tell you.
I don't think. Yeah, you said you slept last night. I don't think you popped in on my live last night. I had a whole just like chill, and I was like coloring in an adult coloring book and just having the camera on that, and I just did that for like an hour and a half, and it was very relaxing. But yeah, I'm ready to go back to being productive.
Well, I was meant to be kind of productive. I did something like 15 items last around dinner time, and okay. I was so lazy for the rest of the evening, and then I was so tired. I was like, I need to go to bed because I'm getting up in the morning to go to this what we call carboot. It's like the flea market at the end of the day, and yeah, it's. I ended up sleeping through. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I went back to bed. I was just like, and then I woke up again at 10 o'clock, and I was like, ugh.
Let me switch to my other headphones. I think there's a delay otherwise, which is kind of annoying. Bippity-boppity-boo. Okay. Georgie, say something.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, that worked. Perfect. Oh my god. I love the Bluetooth headphones, but there's always a delay, and it always sounds like, I don't know, I'm interrupting or whatever. Hi, Mr. Virtue in Northern California. Oh my god, Michael just got here.
Is Michael in?
Yeah.
Hi. How's Texas? Oh, we're covering all of the... Well, not all of it, obviously, but like we're covering all the states.
We're covering all the time zones.
Yeah.
We just need somebody from like Mountain Time or something, but I always forget about that one. So that's a weird one.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
I need to upload all my photos so I can actually list something.
A cold and sleepy Michael.
How cold, Michael? Because I think we may have got you beat. It's been very frosty around here.
Yeah, we were promised snow, but then it didn't materialize. It literally didn't appear, and we were like, oh.
Am I just frozen on the screen? What is going on?
Oh, you're back.
What the? I swear my internet's
StreamYard
fine.
as well. StreamYard is really a bit of a pain.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's just easy to do.
Yeah, I know Glamour just switched because she was having trouble with her lives. Hi, Glamour. She's in the chat.
Hi, Glamour. How are you? How about an old lady on Central Time? Hush. It can't be you. It's frozen. Oh no, it's there.
I hate that I'm freezing. Why am I freezing on the screen?
I think you kind of fine for like a minute, and then it kind of goes.
Yeah, Georgie, I'm gonna log out and come back in. How about that?
All right.
All right.
It was 27 when I got up. It has warmed up to 31. Ooh, 31. That's almost as good as England. Yeah, I was feeling like I need to be productive, and I've already listed because I didn't go out this morning. I was like, I need to be productive, so I ended up listing, and I've listed about 13. Okay, I have to go potty and brush my teeth before brunch. Okay, bye, Dana. Yeah, so I've done all my listings that I did, like photographs I did the other day. So I thought I need to do some more to get ahead of the game, because if I can schedule some for tomorrow and maybe Tuesday, that'll be great. I do 10 on each day, 10 on Monday, 10 on Tuesday. That would be amazing. And then also, I was like, I can go to one of these places that I really want to go to. Anyway, let me just. She's back.
We'll see. We'll see how this works. Like, I cleared out all my cache and things like that. So. Oh, look at Glamma being generous this morning.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. A hot cup of tea or maybe a shot. Yeah, I like the idea of the shot. Thank you. That's it.
I think I'm still freezing. I don't know what's going on. Boo. Anyway, that's fine.
So what kind of things are you listing?
A little bit of everything. I just photographed. Georgie, I have so much stuff. I have so much stuff right now. It's bad because I picked up a lot of stuff to take to Plato's Closet, our like buy sell trade thing, even though there's no trade aspect. You just sell or buy.
Yeah.
And they didn't take a lot. So now I have to figure out, do I want to list this crap? Do I want to like hold on to it and take it closer to summer? I have too much stuff right now, and I just need to photograph, list all the things. So I have a few jackets and like wintry things that I want to get up now, because I actually have been selling jackets, like winter jackets.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
I thought it would have been like they would have lingered, but there's a few of them that have sold pretty quickly, and like, oh,
same. Like almost immediately, which normally I don't even pick up jackets because they take up so much space and they never sell for me. And then I sold like 3 in a week to our like southern states, and people are getting cold there, so I think that's why. And I'm gonna shut down YouTube just to see if that helps. I don't know if I'm frozen, y'all. I'm sorry. I could also just do the avatar show here. It's not like I'm showing anything.
Have you listed that Free People's dress?
Oh, not yet. I need to photograph that. It's still on that mannequin, being all complicated.
It is. There's a lot of parts to that dress. I'm like,
the thing is, imagine this being in like a bin of clothing. You don't know what's up or down and left and right. I had to just like hold it up, and I'm like, I think it's fine, because I'm like, with complicated garments like that, it's like it's hard to tell if there's a flaw, because you're not sure what has to go where, and there was just so much going on. But I think it's fine. Like, it's just brand new.
Yeah, exactly, brand new, and from the bins, brand new. Like,
I know. I haven't found a flaw yet. Fingers crossed. I usually find flaws after I film. Like once I get stuff under the bright lights, I just found 2 things with stains, and I'm like, God damn it. So yeah, it depends if I want to put the effort into it or not. Anyway, I'm listing a very cute checkered winter jacket that my Plato's Closet didn't want. So I'm like, well, your loss.
It was $9.95 from Goodwill and authenticated. A
Ooh,
coach
what are we
bag.
getting? Nice.
Wow. I just picked up a lambskin's jacket for $10 from Goodwill. I'm slowly building up a jacket collection. Ooh, nice.
Nice. Y'all, I went to regular Goodwill yesterday, and I need to go back on Monday to have them adjust, hopefully, what I paid, because they do like half off throughout the week, and then they do Dollar Day on Monday. And I had several items with the color tag that was supposed to be half off, but she charged me full price, and I didn't realize it at the time. Yeah, and I'm sure it was an oversight on her part. Now I'm just like, I hope if I just bring everything back the way it is,
Yeah,
so that they don't assume like, why would I have a stash of Goodwill things to switch around, right? And like pretend I bought this, but like it bothers me because I'm sitting here, I'm doing the math on my cost of goods, and I'm like, that doesn't seem right. I picked up mostly things that were half off, and I wouldn't have gotten them for full price. So frustrating. But
yeah. Someone did that to me the other day. Where was it? It was in a charity shop, and there was 2 items that were, I think they were £3 each, and they were in the half pricing, and they had like a cross, so you know it's half price. And usually I say, hey, excuse me, and I'm kind of like nitpicky, but
yeah.
he ran them through at full price, and it didn't take off. And I was like, it's only a couple of pounds, it's fine.
Well, that's the thing. I picked up mostly jeans, and they're $8 at my Goodwill. So that makes a difference if you pick like 3 pairs of jeans. I think I had at half price, or was supposed to be half price. So that's like $12 difference. I'm like,
yeah, yeah, it adds up, doesn't it?
Michael, mine don't have like a barcode or anything. They're just like the plastic part is the color of the week, and then it just has like a white like paper Goodwill tag that has the size on it, or the estimated size. So they actually need to manually put it in. So that's why we're not that automated around here, Michael. I'm in the sticks, remember? I'm not fully in the sticks, but yeah. I was distracted because it started snowing outside, and I'm like, I better get my butt home.
Oh, that's so nice.
Well, it is.
I'm still in whimsical Christmas mode. I don't know why.
I don't mind snow. It's just my kid has been home with me for a week already. And I need him to go back. Like, I'm like, you need to go. I'm working, and you're just a little much, and also works a little much, and that's just not a good combination. So your Goodwill has jeans for $4.95? Are you kidding me, Michael? I feel like even when I started reselling like 6 years ago, they weren't that low. Damn. Well, maybe they were. Well, I don't know.
I went to a charity shop the other day, and they had like a full rail of jeans, and it was all jeans, £2. So that's like what, $3.50, $4, something like that. And I checked them; they were all Levi's.
Dang.
And then I checked them closer; they were all fake Levi's. I was like,
oh no.
It just happens to, it would have been amazing because I would have cleared them out. Yeah. But they were all really, like, you could tell they were fake. I'm not very good at telling, but they were really fake.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen enough Levi's to like be able to tell even if it's not super obvious, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I found a new Bowden dress, but like new with tags. And it was in a bag underneath a whole other pile of stuff that I've had this for over a year and I haven't even listed it. What is wrong with me?
Oh my god.
That's when you know you've got too much stuff.
I know. I've been putting off photographing a zip-up hoodie by a bathing ape.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's flawed. That's the problem. It has stains that I could not get out. And I got it at the bin, so it's really just like, even if I sell it for $20, it's fine. But I've just been putting it off because I don't like listing flawed items. And I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure it's legit because it has like all the imprints on the zipper pulls and all of that and all the extra tags. So I'm pretty sure it's legit. I found it online and such, but it's probably not going to go for much. I'm going to price it low because and they're not super obvious because it's like a pink camo style.
Yeah.
But they're like, I don't know if it's like blood or coffee. I don't want to know, but like that sort of color scheme. I know it's not pretty. And they're kind of all like next to the zipper in the front. I'm like, I mean, maybe you can make this work. I don't know. Anyway,
I wish our charity shops had colour discount days. Yeah, same here. I'm like, arcades. Yeah, the fake Levi's were. It was a sucker punch. I got bait and switched because I wasn't running because I don't run, clearly, but I was like walking back when I saw £2 jeans. I was like, I shuffled very quickly, and then I saw them. I was like, found what's that? A Tignanello purse.
Tianello, maybe?
Tianello, maybe.
Tina, I don't know.
Tiganello. I don't know. Thought it was going to be a good score, then realised the button had scraped. I was like, oh no. Last one I found so for $100. Wow.
Nice.
I got really excited because I had an offer on a Tory Birch, like top, basically. It was like an embroidered kind of blousey top thing. And I've had it for a while. And I was like, oh, I can't keep on reducing it. And I finally got an offer for it. It was like £40. And I was just like, accept. And they haven't paid yet. So I'm hoping by the end of the day.
Ugh. Gosh. I just got a $5 offer on an $18 item. And I was just like, be so for real, you know?
It's simple, isn't it?
I didn't decline. I didn't counter. I'm just like, no, we're just going to fully ignore you because what? And like, it's like a pair of Fabletics scrub pants. But they're nice. And I'm like, you could give me it. And with scrubs, I don't pick up a lot of scrubs, but I tend to price them lower and also accept offers because I'm like, well, they're nurses, you know. I like doing good things for them, even though they probably make more than I do, but they also work differently hard. But $5, come on. Like, no.
Yeah, there's doing someone a favor and then there's taking advantage.
Yeah. Like, by the time I factor in all my packaging materials and the time it takes to source and like photograph and all of that, I'm like, no.
Like, thanks, but no thanks.
Yep.
Oh, are you on Vinted?
Me?
Yeah.
No, but somebody tried to tell me I am and tried to scam me. This is the funniest thing. Oh, Mr. Virtue, I absolutely will not shop with Tebow. I hate that shit. Sorry. Can I curse on your show? I'm sorry, Georgie.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's very early here. It's late there. I got a message to my email that's listed on my channel, which, for the record, I don't use with my reselling platform. So every time I get a message about something there, it's either because somebody has seen something in a video or because it's a scam, because like that's not the email associated with my reselling platforms. So somebody emails me in German asking if I still have like the long cardigan by EDC, like the Esprit line from like the 2000s, if I still have that available. And I'm just reading this like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, I never had a cardigan by that brand. I don't know. But I was nice enough to respond because I'm like, maybe they watched a video and they're confused. So I sent a message back and I responded in English because I'm like, no, and just send a link to my eBay store. I'm like, hey, here are all my current listings, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I ship internationally because they had asked something about shipping. Then they respond by sending me an address, and they said, oh, I already purchased on Vinted. You should get an email that the sale went through. But then they send me like an address in Germany. And I'm just like, what? I was like, I don't have this item that you're asking about. I don't know. Maybe somebody has my email address listed. And then I get an email from quote unquote Vinted, which was fake. It didn't have the Vinted email. Just like, click here to confirm this person's purchase. And I'm like, oh, I see. No. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of like Depop and Poshmark scam emails. Like, oh, you've made a sale. And I'm like, no, I didn't.
See, I usually get them in the app. So in Depop a couple of years ago, it used to be like, I used to get stupid at like, all of a sudden I'll have like 10 items with offers. And then they'd be like, they'd be like talking, oh, can you post here instead of my normal address? You know, that kind of scam.
Yeah.
And I was just like, no, sorry.
I used to get those on Poshmark, like, hey, I can't see this on my computer. Can you like text it to my phone? And I'm like, no.
No, thank you. What's that, Michael? I've spent so much money the last week for new stuff for my home office at the new Braunfels house. I'm going with retro futurism, atomic, mid-century modern, all new stuff. Nice.
Look at Michael being fancy.
Yeah,
Michael, is this like a secondary house? Or are you fully moving there? Because this sounds like this is like your second home. I'm just curious. And also teaching me your ways.
Home office. His home office.
He just sent me pics on IG. Now I know they bought a new house. I'm like, is this like a second house? How many houses? I'm just nosy. Oh my god, Instagram changed their whole look, and I hate it because the messages button looks like the share button, and my brain cannot comprehend it. Ooh, Michael, that's so pretty. Holy cow. Michael, send that to Georgie so he can show it. I'm not in charge here. Oh, I love it. Love, love, love that. I like a good maximalist type design. New home we bought, Converse is the rental we are moving out of. Got it. Okay. Got it. Smart.
Ooh, data's on in 15 minutes. Should we go off and jump on hers?
On Glamours? Yeah. I'll just be here listing, whether or not I chat or not. I'll be just the same like level of slow.
Oh, I like that. It's very Jetsons.
It's cool, right?
I like it.
It's like it's giving 70s and space, yeah. Love.
Cool. You need those if you're going for atomic. You need those the door handle things with the different colours with the balls on the end. They look like IKEA.
Balls on the end. What?
Mind out of the gutter, Veronica. No, but they look like. Do you know which ones I mean? They've got like weird.
No, I know.
I know what I mean. I'm not being rude. Although I did watch Bridgerton, and that was very racy.
I feel like a lava lamp would go with that too. Just saying.
Yeah, this is. Oh, hang on, wait, no, that's not what I meant. Oh yeah, kind of. It's a bit like that.
Muted. Oh yes, I got it. Got it. Yes.
I'm sure I had some of them. Ooh, definitely. It's 1950s and what they thought the future would be. Ah, right.
Fair. So what they thought the 70s would be in this? No, I don't know. But I love it. Yeah, I get a lava lamp. I never owned a lava lamp.
I think I've got a lava lamp somewhere underneath all this.
Of course you do, George. That honestly does not surprise me.
Then I also have a Super Pac-Man plug and play.
Of course, yeah. Actually, I have something like that. Somebody gifted me something, some weird little retro game that I've never actually used for my kid. Georgie, just know that what I'm about to say is a total compliment and comes with a footnote. But like, you're the British version of Patrick Murphy when it comes to the amount of like stuff you have,
like random crap,
just ready. Like, oh yeah, I have a lava lamp. Did somebody say a Mary
I
Poppins
also have
umbrella?
just a random lady.
Yes, naturally, yeah.
Yeah, lots of coat hangers. And here you can't actually see it, but there is an actual exercise bike that I haven't used in like 2 years.
I have
It's
a
just been
walking pad. I have a walking pad that's just currently covered in good boxes, you know, the kind you keep for shipping, even though you almost never ship anything that can't go into a poly mailer. I have problems. And then there's like bins of craft stuff and clothing also blocking it in. And I really need to just figure out a better way to do this because I do want to use my walking pad. I have a whole nice computer set up, like one of my work computer. I have 2 work computers. It's ridiculous. But I never use the nicer one because it's blocked in by crap. Which brings me back to the need for me to list said crap. So
exactly. That's basically what I'm doing. Like all this, it's going to be gone one way or another. It's all going to be gone. That's my plan. And then I can start painting that wall.
Nice.
And I don't know what else, but it'll happen eventually. I've been saying it for like 3.5 years, 4 years. I'm just like, it will.
It's the thing with me, it's like, it's also, I live with this stuff. Like, this is my home, and you walk in, and all you see is piles of clothing and random other shenanigans. And I'm like, it's stressing me out. So
I guess if you like live in, it's your living space as well. Like this is technically just a workspace, so I'm
right.
not seeing it all day every day, which is okay.
Yeah. And it's good that way because I rather have it, because if I'm not forced to get my stuff together, I don't get my stuff together. I'm a master procrastinator.
Yeah.
So, but I don't get my stuff together, you know? So you see the problem. Anyway. I'm trying to power list today. I'm just so slow. Somebody posted in a group a list of the current Poshmark style tags right now, like that are in that drop down. I know you guys don't have Poshmark anymore, sorry. But like they just posted them in one document, so I'm trying to scroll through and see which work for my items. That's honestly kind of neat. Most of them I never use.
Is it like like cottagecore? Is it that kind of?
Yeah, but there's so many that it's 305.
What?
Like apparently, let's see. Oh, I guess I've been spelling whimsy goth wrong. Two-tone is apparently a preloaded style tag in Poshmark.
Oh.
Spaghetti strap. I mean, I put that in my listing, but I wouldn't put it as the style tag. Stocking stuffers, stoneware. I don't even know what that's not clothing.
I thought stoneware was like mugs and ceramics.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that makes sense. So it's not just clothing, but yeah, it's a lot. And I don't know, I still don't know what indie sleaze is. Never used that. My style tags are so boring. It's always like casual, lightweight, retro.
Yeah, I don't really put in as much as I should. I mean, they've got like especially at Depop, they've got all like, your goth, whimsy goth, indie, skater. You've got, so you can kind of choose it anyway.
Yes, so. And I choose it in Depop, but like for Poshmark, because I use Vendu, so I can put in 3 tags or more, I think. That will show up on Poshmark. They won't show up on eBay, but I started putting keywords in my listings. I don't know if it's helping or not. But yeah, I don't know. All we can do is try. Michael, I have, and I don't have, not a friend, but like in my mom group, that I've been in for a while because it was founded when me and all the other moms in the group were pregnant with our children who are turning 10 this year. I'm sorry, like, who authorized this? Anyway, but one of the moms in that group lives in New Braunfels, so I've heard of it, and I'm like, that's one of the most German names I've ever seen. But maybe I'll come visit one day. What's like the next biggest city from where you are, Michael? Is it like Houston or, well, you too? I always forget where you live.
Manchester.
There we go. I knew that. I didn't. Yeah. Are you, Michael? Are you close to like Houston or Austin? One of those. I would love to go to Austin to visit. San Antonio. That was gonna be my next one. I was gonna guess. I've been to San Antonio once. I liked it. Stayed right behind the Alamo.
I need to save up to come to America because
yes,
I know
you
that
do.
because I couldn't keep going back, mainly because one, it obviously costs too much, but also I really don't like the long haul flights. I'm really kind of like, hey, short haul flights I'm fine with, but long haul I'm like, oh no, I'm awful. So like I need to do it in one, and I think the visa situation is for like 3 months. You can stay, can't you? And then you can go out the country and everything. But
Georgie, honestly, I want you to come visit, but right now I'm like, don't come here.
Oh yeah, not like, right now.
Don't come here. It sucks.
But yeah, eventually one day I will, and I want to go to like everywhere.
Yeah. So my suggestion, selfishly, if you can fly into DC, I'll be there with bells on to welcome you. And then you just go from there.
Amazing. I'll do like a road trip.
Glamour is singing Hair, or a song from Hair.
Watch that forever. Atlantic Sea. Oh, is that from Hair? We'll be in London in June and September for where? Oh, exciting.
Oh, jelly.
Okay. I'll have to make sure that I'm available. We'll come down and we'll go to that. Do you know what's it called, Mag? Is it Basement Bar? I forgot what it's called. Oh no, Cellar Door. It's called the Cellar Door. It's like
Cellar Door.
It's a place where like Oscar Wilde used to frequent.
Oh, nice.
And
good old Oscar.
And it's been turned into like a bar, and it's like got a variety acts and like comedy acts and like drag shows and stuff. But it's like a cocktail bar. But it's so good. I always go in there just for one because it's right near the theatre district. So it's always fun.
I love me some Oscar Wilde. English major, hey. I'm still on my first listing. It's embarrassing, but here we are. I do list to 3 platforms. I finally got rid of Macari. I don't think you guys have Macari, right?
We had it for like a month and then it disappeared. That was like 6 or 7 years ago.
Oh, okay.
It was like, oh, look, it's a new platform. And then it's like, oh, no, we're not doing it anymore. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I finally ditched it. Like, I left my stuff up on there, but I'm not listing anything new because it's a bit of a pain in the butt because I list through Vendu, and Vendu is fine, but Macari is the one platform always having issues. And I haven't sold anything on there since July. So wow. I was like, we need to part ways. So there's that.
See, that's why I think Vinted is good. If it's the same, see, I'm hoping Vinted is going to behave the way that it's behaved over here with us, because they don't charge fees for sellers.
Yeah.
Like, it's no fees, and it's just gone gangbusters in Europe and everything, and the UK especially. It's like, so I'm hoping they're going to keep that kind of in place to encourage as many people on as well, because it has dented eBay's profits. I know they say they don't, but then they keep on putting up fees for buyers. and sellers. So it's like, no, you're just changing things around. But Vinted has really taken a chunk out of their profits.
What I've heard about Vinted here, and I don't know if it's this, I'm guessing it's probably the same in the UK, is that they generally don't love resellers. So if you have like pictures that look too professional, I have like a white background, they kick you off the platform or whatever.
Yeah, they were very finicky about resellers at first, or for a while actually, and they were like, I don't know. Some people got banned for like 3 months, and it was like, but then I've got over 1,000 items, and it's like, how am I getting away with it?
Yeah, and I think people were saying like, oh, if you have a white background on your cover photo, they're gonna remove you, and I'm like, well, I do on all of mine, so I'm not gonna do that. So things like that where I'm just like, I'll hold off. I'm debating. Do you guys have Curtsy?
Curtsy, no.
Okay, it's not super big here, but my friend Chloe, I don't know if you were around when we were doing the bar. Glamour Chloe and I. She doesn't really do YouTube anymore. But she sells on Curtsy, and like it's not a lot, but it's kind of like what Macari used to be for me, I feel like, in terms of for her anyway. Like every couple months she makes a sale on there, so yeah, I might try that out.
I've tried my plan last year was to try Etsy, and I tried it, and now I'm like, yeah. It's all very it's okay. It's just I don't know. It's quite expensive.
Yeah, I don't understand Etsy fees. It's too complicated for me. Like once you have like 3 different categories of fees that you're charging people, I'm like, no. eBay is already annoying enough for me. I like Depop fees because they're low. I could not tell you what percentage that transaction fee is, but it's, in my email when I get the message. So
I think it's something like, is it 70 cents and then like, is it 2% or something for like a
maybe,
or is it 1.4 or something like, I don't know.
I thought it was a specific percentage. It comes out to like, I think 5% or maybe 7. It's less than 10%, which is amazing. We love that. Open front, one size. When you hear the power typing, that means I'm logged in.
You're in the zone.
In the zone.
Okay, so that's been donated. That's been donated. I've done quite a lot. 1, 2, 3. 9.
I hate one size fits most stuff. Because, like, it doesn't. Macari is only good for plush sales. I believe that. I don't know how anyone makes money on Macari. Like, I used to get like an extra $50 to $100 a month. Like, I would make like 3 sales, but no. And the thing is with Vendu, they give you 3 marketplace connections with the basic plan. But then if you want additional marketplaces, it doesn't matter how many, it's an extra $5 as an add-on. And I was like, I can just do eBay, Poshmark, and Depop. I'm fine with that. And it saves me $5 a month.
Okay. Ready to list. done the pictures.
Georgie coming through with the ASMR here.
Got to do that thing. No. Okay. Drink is there. On it. Hi, Secret Carper. How are you? Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I was just doing all the listings.
He's working.
My little brother went with me, and he was in the country illegally at a gay bar that was bombed. He said it was the greatest moment of his life. What?
What do you mean that was bombed?
Oh, Georgie, how far are you from Dublin in Ireland? Glamp and I are thinking of heading to Ireland in 20. Hey, if you got, I'm literally a hop, skip, and a jump. Remember, I've got family over there. So I go there. I literally can hop on a plane. It'll take me like 3 hours.
I think Glamma's live now, so she's probably gone, but...
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
I might hop over there in a little bit. Not live, but to watch and chat. But I'm on my second listing. Hey. So better than nothing.
Well, you've done two. So, well, you've done one so far. You're on your second. But
Yeah.
like, it's still something.
I'll do more. I can be left unsupervised for a little bit.
See, I just end up doom scrolling. Like,
same. Yeah.
Cry.
I need to actually just put my phone away to where I can find it for a while. Yeah, doom scrolling and crying. Yep. Every morning I open the dang app to check messages from my friends, but then I end up seeing the atrocities of the world and this country in particular. And I'm like, well, now I'm depressed. So, anyway.
I've lost my thing. Let's try this one.
I feel like, you know, that meme of the dog surrounded by fire with the everything's fine. Yeah. I feel like that all the time.
Oh, it does kind of feel like that. So sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I feel like because we've lived through so much. Oh,
yes.
We've lived through so much. It's kind of just like we're kind of numb to it now, which is even scarier.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I'm still not numb. And I wouldn't say that's a problem, but it's like I don't know how much more I can take in terms of like, because I unfortunately do give a damn, you know what I mean? Like I care, but at some point, like for my own mental health and just to be like a functional parent to my child and like show up, that's sort of the weird thing about it. You're living through all this shit and then you still have to show up at work and just do your job, and you have to parent your child, and you have to put stuff in their lunchbox, and like it's freaking hard, man. I don't know.
It's hard to like not have it in the back of your mind as well. Like, oh, if I go here, like, could I get caught up in something? It's like, it's ridiculous. It's just scary.
It's really, hate it with a passion, but also not willing to shut up about it. Like on my platforms and such, I'm just like, no, there's a limitation to what I can realistically do. There's certain things I will not do because I just don't want to put myself in that kind of danger because I am a parent. I think if I wasn't a parent, it would be a different story. But if I wasn't a parent to a child that's like growing up in an American context, I think I would also be back home at this point. Like, not that everything's perfect in Germany, but seeing how things are now, I'm like, I'd be gone.
Yeah, it doesn't erase it, but it kind of takes away 2 or 3 different anxiety layers.
Yeah.
Wait, if you're not there. I know what you mean.
There are certain anxieties I just wouldn't have in Germany. Like,
yeah.
There are others, but yeah, my quality of life probably would improve. But then at the same time, I've spent my entire adult life here, and it's a little bit of that sunk cost fallacy, but at the same time, it's not, because I came here because I wanted to come here, and I still there's still a lot I enjoy about living here, but at some point it's also like, how much bullshit can you watch happen before you say nope, gotta go?
Yeah.
But it's the complicated layer for me is that I am a parent to a child who's bi-national, if you will, and like he's still very young. So if I take him back to Germany with me, then he will not see his dad, pretty much, like at all. So it's like, well, that's that, and I'm not gonna do that. So
yeah, exactly. Well, because that's why, because you're a good person. That's why.
thank you.
So you will suffer the kind of like living in the bad things because the good things kind of outweigh it for your kids. So
yes and no.
Yes and no.
Honestly, I think he probably could have it. Well, it depends. There are other layers to that because, like, he's on the spectrum and yada yada. And I think Germany is not quite where America is at in terms of accommodations and things like that. So, and it's just also the whole idea of going through all of that all over again in a different country where my kid also doesn't speak the language, which that's on me. But anyway. Oh, hey, Diamond D, the Cape Radio. That's Patrick Murphy.
Oh yeah, you can tell. Why, yes, hello.
Yes, you can tell. Patrick, I compared Georgie. I said Georgie is the British version of you in the sense that he has so much like stuff and props surrounding him.
I had so much stuff around. I've got a wicker basket in the shape of a whale, literally just right there, for no reason.
Naturally.
And I've got a Yoda thing there. I've got a lava lamp. There's the lava lamp.
Oh, nice.
I've just got random shit everywhere.
Just borderline hoarder things.
Yankee Candle.
Yes. Well,
weird shit.
Mandatory.
But have you got a pen holder in the shape of a face?
I love it so much.
This is literally my life.
I don't have a lot of weird stuff. I have like a Casper. I don't know if you can see it. That's from Patrick Murphy.
I've seen that. I've seen that before.
I have a ghost that's reading, and then you can't see this, but I have salt and pepper shakers that are purely decorative, that are like little teapots that I think I bought from either Chuck or Nate. I don't remember.
I've got loads of little like ghosty pins.
Yes.
Like pins. I've got lots of little ghosty pins hidden in my bedroom somewhere.
And then this I think I got from Nate. It says, it's like a little needlepoint thing. I don't know if you can read it. It says, when work feels overwhelming, remember that you're going to die.
Hey, it's facts.
My kid reads this and he's like, why do you have this up? And I'm like, because that's my sense of humor. Have you met me? So, anyway.
I like the one. I saw one the other day that made me laugh, and it was a skeleton baking. And it was like, I'm having a mental break, a bake down. I was like, yeah, I like that one. That one's good.
Nice. I got a skeleton magnet. I, again, don't remember if it was from Chuck or Nate, the Beardos. And I think maybe Patrick bought it. I don't know. Somebody bought it for me on an auction. And it's a skeleton with a thumbs up. And I forget what it says, but it's something like... It's something motivational, like hang in there, or like something silly like that, and I love it. That's on my fridge. So I just put the words oversized armholes in one of my listings, so that's where I'm at today.
If a sentence could just describe a day.
But it's what they are. They're oversized armholes.
I got into foolishly, because I'm an idiot, but I can't help myself. Obviously, this week has been crazy in the news, and I got into like an argument with someone on Instagram, and I just can't help myself. I know that they are probably in Turkey or in Siberia being paid to be a troll or something. And
Russian
it's like
bot farm.
Russian bot farm, yeah, it's probably more than likely.
Yeah.
And it was like they were just, and then like they couldn't answer anything that like basically they were like, oh, stick to your secondhand clothing. I was just like, that's not the insult you think it is.
Honestly, that's so like that's almost a compliment. It's just so that's like if you want to insult somebody but you don't want to be super rude, you know?
That's like when everyone first heard about reselling like a few years ago. Not everyone, but you know, when you say, oh, I'm a reseller, they immediately think, oh, you dumpster dive. It's like, oh, you fucking, and it's like, no, I don't. And that was basically where he was going to. He was like saying, you stick with playing with secondhand toys and picking up grubby clothing from charity shops. I was like, that's a Monday, mate.
Yeah, you're like, thanks, I will.
Like, I will.
Okay.
Pay my taxes.
It's like when straight cis men are like, women, if you don't change your mind, like if you don't change your ways, you're gonna end up alone. And I'm like, oh.
So I hope stay the same.
Sounds so peaceful, honestly. That's just that. Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay.
Exactly. Never have they argued themselves out of a point.
It's like you're making the point for me. Yeah. We'll be in our like nicely decorated homes in peace without anyone's dirty socks laying around. Like, okay. Damn.
And then, of course, you've got the misogynist thing. What are you going to do when the tap breaks? And it's like, fix it. We've got YouTube.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Women in STEM, hello. Or I'll call someone. There are task rabbits. You can hire the men to do the things. And then you can send them on their way.
Perfect.
Like, there's very little that women need men for anymore. I hate to say it, but like... Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm sorry you've made yourself optional. Not you, obviously. You're delightful. But yeah, it
is funny. It just made me giggle.
The thing is, I'm at that point because I'm like, I'm in my 40s. I have the child I wanted to have. Like, I wanted to have a family. That didn't work out. But like, I have a child and I don't have like the biological clock ticking. It's like, I don't care. I have enough problems to worry about. A man is not one of them. And if a man wants to be in my life, he better not be a problem. Because like, no. Yeah, exactly. Alone with 3 cats. Sign me up.
Exactly, Lilibel, yes.
That sounds wonderful.
Although I don't mind cats. I am a dog person, but I don't mind cats. Cats seem to like me a lot. And I don't know if it's because and I like them and I'll what's it then? But like they're kind of like other people's kids. They're fine as long as you give them back.
Yes. Yeah. No, I hear that. Sometimes I'm like, can I give this kid no, he's mine. Okay, cool. Like when you realize that this is your circus and these are your monkeys, it's like, oh, okay. All right, I'm going to list one more thing and then I'm going to hop over to Glamours. How's that sound?
Yeah. What time are we on? Oh, I'm on. I've been on an hour already. Listed one thing.
Well, you photographed a ton.
I have 20. So
nice.
I'm going to schedule them for 10 tomorrow and then 10 for Tuesday so that I can go out shopping.
So smart. I just work here. You're just acing this whole thing.
Oh, not really. I mean, I was looking. I do my like monthly roundups on my YouTube channel. You know, like what's sold, and I was looking at the difference in January last year. This is a thing. So I sold about £45 worth of clothing on Depop. It was about 3 or 4 items. This month, that is the worst it's ever been on Depop. Last year, I sold £450 worth. So it's literally 10 times less than what
That's insane.
Used to. It's a bit crazy. Like January last year was one of my best months.
It's weirdly. So funny when you said £45 or £55. My brain immediately went to me like, because I go to the bins where I pick up clothing by the pound, and because we don't have pounds as a currency here, I was like, oh, that's where my brain went, and I was like, it's interesting that George measures his sale and like, oh wait, never mind, that's different pounds.
Yeah, I should say pound sterling. There you go.
No, it's fine. It's me that's stupid. Well, Though y'all really could have gotten on board with the whole euro thing, but oh well.
Oh, don't even. There were some of us that wanted it. Trust us. It's the idiot 51%.
Yeah.
But that's a whole other kind of kettle. That's a whole other kind
That's
of
the
worm.
thing, though. Just for what it's worth, pre-Brexit, like the UK was always like our sort of, when my ex and I were still together, it was kind of like our plan B, because I'm like, it's the European Union, I can live and work there, and then you can get like a visa or whatever. Like we would be fine, and people speak the language. Versus like if I were to go to Canada, like would have to start over with citizenship and things like that, or like I don't know, Australia and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, UK would kind of be a good spot because it would be an easier transition language-wise for my kid. It would be close to Germany and all of that. But like now, I'm like, I've worked, like it's been such a long journey for me to even get to like the green card point in the States. And I'm, as of late, undecided on the citizenship.
I mean, when you get your green card, obviously it's like that's why you keep hold of it forever, because it's like it's so hard to get.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing. Like, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, okay, if I leave or if we leave, that's kind of it, because I'm not coming back and then restarting this whole process. Because if I leave for a significant amount of time, they're going to be like, yeah, no, sorry, no.
Yeah.
So in that regard, I'm like, should I just go for citizenship just to have it? But it's right now, it's I just don't want to.
I think it's my cousins. They've actually moving to my cousin's sons. They are in college in Florida, and my cousins, they are quite wealthy.
Okay.
They've sold their house over here, and it was a mansion, and they are moving over there, and they got denied for a visa, and they are very wealthy people. Wow. And they are not happy. So my cousin, her husband, he's quite well connected, and he is raising hell just to try and get there, because my cousin's sons, they're at college, but they're on a 5-year study visa.
Yeah,
and they were hoping to get to be there, like, because none of them work, like neither of them work anymore. They're like stupidly rich, so it's like but they got denied a visa. I just found it really funny. Like, it's funny just on a family thing, because they do everything, like they manage to get everything done, and like that dead easy. And so it's a bit envy. It's a little bit of envy, but it's also quite funny because
that's where the US is just like we're just shooting ourselves in the foot. Like, those are the people you want coming in with the buying power, you know? Damn. But it's just, I could get on such a soapbox with like immigration and all of that. Like, as somebody who's always done everything right and still has been put through the ringer, and that, like, my experience doesn't even compare to the experience of people who don't have the skin privilege, you know? So anyway, we don't need to get into all of that, but it is angry making. Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. I'm home from dinner. BP so Hunter's chicken. Chunky chicken, nice. You're going to start listing. Oh, Lucy, did you go to the carboot this morning? And if so, did you pick up anything?
Sounds like it. Chicken with chunky chips.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's fries, right? Not potato chips.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm listing a Shein item, which I don't like to do, but I thought Plato's would take it, and they didn't. Now I'm like, fine.
So I got this, and I've just found it. It's a winter kind of jumper, and it's wool. It's very nice, but it's coming out of season. But
I'd list it.
Just throw it up and see if it sells. It's a very nice one, and it's in a nice size.
And you know, people are always like, oh, think ahead, and people are buying ahead. People are stupid, myself included. Like, I will buy winter clothes for my kid as it is snowing, because I'm like, oh, forgot that could happen. You know, that sort of thing. So you never know. You never know.
Yeah, put it up.
Put it up.
Because then it's already done, and then I can promote it. at Christmas time.
And like, unless it costs you to like put it up and keep it up, which why would it? I don't list seasonally. You know, I might
No, I don't.
prioritize, but like, no.
Because I've heard people say there's a couple of people that I follow, and they were talking about a seasonal box. Like, oh, I've got my summer box that I'm going to put all my summer things up in. I think it was March or May. No, not March. April and May. So it hits the algorithm right. That's what they said. They said you want to, if you focus on seasonality, you want to put them up 6 weeks before the season starts. And I was like, so just put them up all year, and then they're all done.
Yep. And you never know, especially here, because like the climate is so different in different parts of the country. And then people go on vacation. Like people will go on a cruise in December, you know, and need a bikini. Like you just never know.
Exactly. Winter sun. Oh, I want a holiday.
I hear you.
I think I might go to Spain.
Ooh.
Just for like a long weekend, and I don't, not even to thrift or anything like that. I just to chill, just to do nothing.
I've never been to Spain, which is unusual for a German. Because
so
like,
nice.
you know, Mallorca is like our 17th state, basically.
The only thing I'm worried about in terms of like specifically cities, like they really don't like British tourists, like at all. Yeah, there was a whole thing in Barcelona. They were attacking British tourists with water guns, and saying get out. So it wasn't directly aimed at us. Apparently, it was because of the gentrification of the areas and the Airbnb. They were turning all the Airbnbs. So.
Yep. No, I
we
think
got
I heard about that.
We got the brunt end of it, but yeah.
Well, just work on your German and Duolingo and speak German. I don't know if that makes it better.
Pretend to be German. Hi, Chris Tyler.
Hi, Chris Tyler.
I saved some Christmas bits to list for Christmas, and none of them sold until New Year. People are weird.
People are weird.
Carboot was cancelled. Oh, bummer.
You still doing Duolingo?
So I accidentally, right. So I paid for a full year of like the maximum kind of thing, and that was 2 years ago. And I really did kind of learn it. And then I accidentally, because I was meant to cancel it, I accidentally paid an extra £100 for the full year. So then I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to do it all again. So like I was like, okay, I'll keep going. And I haven't done a module in like, I think it's like 3 months. So now, but I think because I basically I heard they fired all of their staff and now it's all AI. Yeah.
Oh, so there's definitely a lot of AI. I noticed that. I didn't know they fired everyone.
There's something like the value of the company has like crashed because people have just hate it now. And it's like, I don't know. All it is wash, rinse, repeat. It's not actually teaching me anything. Like, what's it? So I think I might go on one of these classes, you know, where there's like, there's a teacher actually behind the camera, like this natural human, and there's like a little group. I think I might just do that. That apparently is more intensive, but it's also a lot more easier. Listen,
as a former teacher, I fully support that. Like for me, it's really just like the hobby Spanish. I started Swedish on there because that's the new plan B. I'm like, okay, we could at some point maybe move to Sweden because they speak English really well, so my kid would be okay. But yeah, like I'm just, you know, and like all the Scandinavian countries, they are consistently rated as like the happiest countries ever,
and they pay the highest taxes. And it's like, but that's it, they pay the highest taxes, but they get a better quality of life. That's why they're so happy.
Yeah. So honestly, taxes are pretty high here too, so I'm not even like worried about that.
Yeah.
And then if everything else is like lower or just nicer or just better in general, like I've randomly seen stuff about schools in Sweden and what they like or Norway, and what they put emphasis on, and I'm like, that is so freaking nice. Like, this seems such a good deal. But they probably don't want everybody coming in either. Because it's like if you have too many, just it's not just for countries. It's the same with like cities. Like if you look at Germany and Berlin, like the people who have grown up in Berlin get super annoyed with everybody coming in and moving there. And just like, yeah, it's kind of like gentrification too. It's like, you're ruining the good aspects of it. And I'm like, okay. So it's like, I mean, it always evolves, but yeah, I don't know.
I think I was looking on a Relitter kind of app thing, and it was actually in Germany, some of the places, and I was like, the housing prices are so much cheaper than they are in the UK. Really cheap compared to the UK.
Like, that's funny because all I hear is people complain about how high prices have gotten in Germany, like in the bigger cities especially.
Yeah, but I think it's like I think it's just for what you pay, you get a lot more. Like there was a 4-bedroom house. Granted, it was in the middle of nowhere. It was in a tiny little village, but it had land all around it. It had like a mini orchard, and it was, if I can tell you, the same price as like a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartment over here. It was like, what?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
That's pretty nice. I mean, the good thing about Germany is even if you live in the sticks, there is usually, depending on where, but like you don't, depending on where you live, which sticks you live in, you may not even need a car because the public transportation is just so much better. Here, even living in like a suburban area, I would say without a car, it's manageable, but it's a lot more complicated and harder, especially when you have like a kid and such. And I work from home. I don't drive much, but still. Ooh, Lucy got Harry Styles tickets. Nice.
Oh, nice. I haven't got that kind of money. I've got enough money to like go to a different country and like have a bougie weekend, but Harry Styles tickets is a bit pricey.
Yeah, my favorite colleague the other day, she was like, nobody, she didn't say that to the whole team, but she said it to me. She's like, nobody bother me. I'm in line for Harry Styles tickets online. And then she's like, I got them. I can't afford them. Don't ask. I was like, I wasn't. You do you. What you do with your paycheck is none of my business. All right, Georgie, I listed 3 things.
Yeah.
And I had a lovely time. I don't know if I'm still freezing on YouTube, but I think I'm going to hop off here and go pop over into Glamour's chat. Say hi.
Absolutely. I think I might do that as well.
Thanks for having me on. This was fun and productive.
Thanks for coming on, keeping me company.
Always.
Being productive. We're productive millennials. Yay!
Right. All right. Bye, everyone in the chat. Mwah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I've been on an hour and 17 minutes, so... and we're all going to Glamour's closet. Is it Glamour's closet? Was it? Yeah, Glamour's closet. There we go. Glamour. She's on live and she's having a little afternoon sesh. So yeah, I'm gonna go over, and if you want, we can all see you there. I can't do raids. It's not whatnot. But yeah, thank you everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.